Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's been a while since we did a Never Have I Ever, and there's lots of new members, so let's get right into it.
Let's start with an easy one. Never have I ever gone to prison.
Wait, what about Twitch prison?
and they say, why are you sweating?
Oh god, alright.
What?
First of all, it's nothing like, okay, so I went to prison, but it wasn't for like anything that I got convicted for. I got like falsely accused for stuff.
They couldn't find the evidence or the witness after.
Yes.
It doesn't mean it didn't happen,
I made
though.
sure to hide all the evidence. This was in college, back when I went to Berkeley for college, right? So this was with a football player at Berkeley who was going to the NFL. He had just been drafted very recently.
Whoa.
So this is an NFL professional football player. He's 6'6", I think like 250 pounds, like of all rock hard muscle. He's a player that a lot of people know.
Like, he's like, oh yeah, that's rock hard.
So, all right, so let's
and
just
that's
say,
what led him to jail.
let's just say we got into a scuffle, and he knocked me out in one punch, and ordered a restraining order on me because he thought that I had done something that I didn't. Eventually, everything got lifted, but for a while, I had a restraining order on me by a professional NFL player who could kick my ass with
He
one
was
punch.
so afraid of you, he put a restraining order on you?
Well, no, so
That's how you need to twist it. Don't even mention the punch.
Yeah.
Don't mention the punch.
Okay, yeah. Okay, you're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
yeah,
Cut that out.
Rewind.
Rewind. Let's just say we got into a scuffle and ordered a restraining order on me. Rewind.
There's the jail part.
Well, he knocked me out, and then while I was unconscious on the ground, he called the cops on me, put me in jail, and they filed a restraining order on me.
That's so
all on the
funny,
same night.
actually.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't believe I just told that story.
Knocked out by one punch.
All right, never have I ever peed my pants in public.
Like, it's a little bit
Does
exciting.
peeing in a pool count?
No,
No.
everyone's done that.
Yeah, everyone's
No.
done
Come
that.
on.
You guys are
What's wrong with you? Jesus Christ.
If you don't admit to doing it, then
I'm
you're
never
just
going to
lying.
prison.
I want to hear the story of how Scarra pissed his pants
Let's
in
go.
public.
When I first got into high school, I didn't have many friends, and two, I had a big stuttering problem. I could not speak publicly at all. And so what ended up happening was my parents forced me to join the debate club, or my brother did. So one of my earliest competitions, I was super nervous. Like, you have to dress like nice for it too. Like, I drank a lot of wet water. I was super stressed. In one of the competitions against like another player, it's like it's LD, so it's like a 1v1 debate where there's different rounds where you're doing it and there's judges there. You know, I might have gotten so nervous to where like,
Oh my god, no.
I'm not saying there was maybe more yellow in the area than there should have been.
Did you at least win?
I lost.
No.
So it was like
happy ending.
it was like literally one of the most embarrassing
Can
moments
people
ever.
tell?
I think so, but like what ended up happening was like, yeah, just afterwards, I think I like quit the competition and like I like almost cried to my mom or something. It was really bad.
Poor little Scarra.
I can't wait to draw this.
Alright, never have I ever been blackout drunk.
Really?
Honest laugh.
Lily?
Who did?
Lily has definitely been blacked out drunk.
Yeah.
I've witnessed her blacked out drunk.
Who didn't put their finger down? Because
I didn't.
nerds.
What?
Nerd couch. Nerd couch.
Wait,
Nerd
no one on
couch.
that couch?
Nerd
Yeah.
couch.
Everyone on this
Nerd
couch?
couch.
Yo, you know who you want to
Sorry,
party
Nerd
with?
Couch is winning.
Wait, what is this? Wait, are you guys serious?
Yeah.
Even when I was like 20 shots in, I didn't black out.
It's kind of
This guy's a tank.
Alcohol doesn't affect me.
Yeah,
Blackout
Lily, do you have a
drunk
fun story?
I can see it in her eyes.
It's depressing. Okay, I went to this party and I drank too much. I didn't know how much I drank. Like 3 shots, 4,
7.
2, 3. I don't
20.
know. And then the next thing I know, I'm upstairs in the bathroom, hunched over the toilet, crying my eyes out. I'm like bawling, and I don't know why. It's just like, man, this thing in my life happened, and this thing, just sobbing, and people are like, is she okay? And like, there's this whole crowd, is she okay? And I remember Albert was there, like, it was like,
I was there.
That's
Thanks,
what we first.
Edison.
That's
I
where we
remember.
first met.
I remember all
Wow.
of this. Hey, high five, Albert.
you guys
Wait,
suck.
when was this?
Wow. last year, and then Albert's like hovering near the doorway, like, oh, I wish I could help it, but I don't touch people.
That's so funny.
I just brought water. I'm like, here's water.
Here's
Please
water,
drink
but
water.
don't make sure not to touch my fingers. He's like,
I was like, are you okay? He's like, okay. And then I left, and then.
and then I tried to text him to come back, but I was too drunk.
But it was like
to
literal
say
gibberish.
it. No, and I'm like, no, come back, Albert, wait. But it was like gibberish, and Albert's like, I don't understand. Have a good night. And I'm like,
Oh my.
like crying. I'm like, why doesn't he understand my kimochi, my feelings?
Yeah, I never ever stolen something.
Wait,
Like from a store, like physically.
what
like,
if I
take
stole
something.
someone's heart? Oh, physically.
Yeah, physically, you're in a store and you grab something and you put it in your bag or
Yeah.
purse or something. Like,
Okay, I thought you were the angel. What happened?
Even angels
Can we
have
see
bad sides.
Okay.
The fallen angel. She's a
Return
sinner.
to Poki.
Okay, I swear it was that big of a deal. In like 9th or 10th grade, I was a little League of Legends fanatic, whatever, and I heard that they had like skin codes for Arctic Warfare Caitlyn in like the PC. Stop! I know what you're talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking
Okay,
about.
they had
I've
codes
heard
for
of
it
it.
in like
A
PC magazine or something.
You
Stop! Okay, I was just at a corner store and they had the magazine, and I swear to God, like I literally on the spot Googled like what happens if someone takes your code and like you buy the magazine, you don't have a code, and someone was like, you just contact Riot Support and they give you another code, and I was like, free.
You really wanted an Arctic
Yes!
Caitlyn, what can I say?
Okay, let me tell my story. Alright, I was very into MapleStory. And you know,
Oh
Where
my
is
God,
this
gaming
gonna go?
really does make us bad people.
Yeah.
I started off with I'd steal $20 from my dad's wallet, and then 40, and then like over time I started stealing 100, and then I started seeing his credit
Damn, your
card
dad's
and
rich.
started buying like it in large quantities. So by the end of the month,
Oh my
he was
God.
down $3,000.
Oh my God!
I lost my PC. I lost I couldn't go on a computer for like 5 months. I lost my console. I lost my Game Boy. I lost everything.
Like he took them from you.
Yeah, he took everything from me.
You're that 12-year-old.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
That stole
God.
Dad's
Wait,
credit card.
Yeah.
But it's a lesson I learned pretty early on. So.
I mean, I 3K, damn, I would have killed you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight up.
I would have disowned you.
Yeah.
Luckily, when there was the last transaction was 1K, and if it's that big of a purchase, they call you like, yo, so you trying to make this transaction?
What do you buy in MapleStory that costs that much?
What's
Yeah.
a $1,000?
What's a 1,000?
Oh, a boost?
No.
No, $1,000
Thank you so innocent.
boost?
Listen, I was like,
boosted in
I was
Maple?
like level 60, bro.
It's Maple.
I don't know. It was different times, all right. It was different times.
Wait, so what I'm hearing is Fed stole $3,000 from his dad to be boosted on MapleStory.
No, 1,000.
Yes. Never have I ever myself. I mean, pooed myself? Can I say? Do we swear on our channel? I forgot.
Yeah, we swear on our channel.
Oh, awesome.
We bleep it, but
Never have I shit
Tell us.
Whoa, he's peace signing.
Your piece. Wait, what's your?
Wait.
You pooped yourself.
Me?
Toast. What's your story?
Go ahead, Toast.
My parents believe that all kids should learn how to swim because it's a useful life skill.
It is.
They hired a very intense swimming instructor. I did not enjoy our swimming lessons, so I want to get out of it. But what can you do during a swimming session
Oh.
to get out of a swimming lesson?
Wait.
No.
So I dropped the deuce in my swimming trunks. And I remember it because it was hard. Like, the fecal matter was very tightly packed.
That's good.
So
you have a
usually
good bowel
when you
movements.
fool yourself, it's like all squishy and messy, but not this case. So when I dropped my pants, 3 thunks.
Oh.
Oh my.
Alright, okay.
Oh my
TMI.
God.
Okay. Nice.
The worst thing is, it didn't even work. He just waited outside my bathroom. And I had to continue my lessons.
I admire. Wait. I admire
Can you
your
swim
tenacity, though. Can you
Yeah.
swim right now?
Yes, I can swim now.
Great.
Yeah.
It was all worth it.
Wait, was this In the water or outside the water?
Did it in the water.
In the water.
Oh my god!
that's
Oh no.
Never have I kissed anyone of the same gender.
Kappa Pride?
Albert?
Okay. Maybe it's a little bit of technicality. This happened in elementary school, and I was in band camp. Well, orchestra.
It's
nice.
always band.
We were playing this game called like hide and seek with flashlights. So one person was it, and everyone would go hide, and the person who was it had to go and flash their lights on people, and if they caught them, then then they'd be out, and they try to find everyone. We were playing, and we thought we got everyone, so we reconvened back in the main room and turned the lights back on, and all of a sudden, one of the guys we didn't account for jumps out from behind me and says, "Boo!" And he pushes me, and I go falling forward into the guy right in front of me, and my front teeth ripped through his lips, and I made full frontal contact, like full on onto the floor, and I chipped his teeth so hard that he actually had to go to the hospital, and he still like is missing that tooth.
Wow.
This was not as sexy as I hoped.
When you said at band camp, I was getting my hopes.
I was getting
Way to kill our
excited.
boners, Jesus.
But while this all happened, Edison, I see you have no more
Oh
fingers.
my god, Scarra! I was hoping no one would notice.
Was it in prison?
Oh my god. No, it was...
Was it at prison?
Alright, this is one of those like too crazy for YouTube type situations.
Oh yeah.
That's
Ooh,
even more
that-
frightening.
It was at Burning Man. A lot of crazy things happened at Burning Man. I was at an orgy tent. Things get really crazy. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down, Lily.
I was hyped.
He's not
Lily,
kidding.
calm down.
I
Lily's
can't
getting
wait
way
to
too
join
excited. Alright, I was kidding. It's a dare.
People in a tent.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
no
right.
big deal.
Yeah.
that's aight.
I believe this.
Oh wait, Lily did?
Yeah. I was at a party. I was drunk.
Again?
I love my female friends, and then they smooched one on the lips. That's it.
My story is the same as Lily's.
Yeah, it's like I think a lot of girls.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, we love each
Yeah, I feel like
other.
it's more of a girl. Easy
Yeah.
girl
Yeah.
thing.
I'm waiting for my day.
I mean, anytime, Poki, we have alcohol.
Never have I ever slapped someone.
Wait, like.
Toast is.
Toast, do you do it?
Slap, like backhand slap? What's a slap?
I think slap is forehand. Pimp
Hand is
slap
backhand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fed, your finger goes down. If no one goes, you're out.
Loser's
Oh,
couch.
What the?
Oh,
A video
never
game.
have I ever gotten anything pierced besides my ears. Maybe? No? Okay, well, that's...
Man.
Wow,
was
we're
hoping.
boring.
Do you know what that couch is called? That's a vanilla couch.
What?
Vanilla
Dude, I'm
couch.
happy to be on this
But
couch.
also a winner's couch.
We're the strawberry couch. No, the chocolate couch.
Never have I ever used online dating service.
I have two.
So
never
like
have tried.
Tinder.
Oh my
Plenty of
god.
fish.
Oh, what was
Wait,
the
does
fun?
Tinder count?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh!
I have tried online dating apps because it's so hard to meet people like outside of the scene, and I don't go outside, so I really meet no one. So I was like, you know what, YOLO, let me try these apps. I would get banned within like 24 hours every single time. And it's not even like they checked and they were like, hey, are you really this person? I think they just, boom, like got reports and I was done. This one time someone actually messaged me and they were like, Fed would be disappointed.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I tried a Coffee Meets Bagel, and I also tried Bumble,
Oh,
but didn't have very
Yeah, I
much
found
success.
you on Bumble.
Seems like a very.
Wait, what?
What?
She asked! I didn't swipe yes, don't worry. And I knew it was old because it was old pictures, so I didn't like, I was like,
Wait,
Lily,
you found
have
him
to-"
on Bumble?
I could tell it was like very old Albert.
Delete your profile. What the heck?
I've never gotten a match on Bumble, so I thought it wasn't a big deal.
Delete your profile.
Lily, he's just trying to make friends.
Yeah.
He's just
He's
Just,
trying to meet
just
us.
friends. Just
looking
friends.
for friends.
You have enough friends.
No, Bumble is for friends.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I've seen his profile.
Meet new people.
That's something your
What
butt just
in the butt?
Okay, I've never have I ever stuck something in my butt.
Alright, Toast, put
So?
Hey, really?
No,
No, you. Wait, you put a finger down, right?
What?
No, he didn't.
No, I was at 1.
Wait, you should put a
Wait,
finger
that's
down.
what you stuck in your butt?
No.
Is that?
Wait,
No,
wait,
You're showing us?
Toast, we've had this conversation.
I've had the urge to put something in my butt once in my life, but I resisted it.
Ah. Okay.
Where did this urge come from?
I was on a plane and it was like 12 hours and it really messes up your hormones and sleep schedule.
Wow.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not going on a 12-hour flight.
I just remember waking up from a nap with an urge.
What?
Wait, is he making this up? Can you make this shit up?
I think if I had something, I would have tried it, but I just didn't have anything like on plane that I can reasonably put in.
Okay.
So I've never put anything in my butt.
Alright, thanks, Toast. Anyone else?
Did anyone put a finger down?
No.
Alright, so Yvonne put a finger down.
Never have I ever broken a bone.
I'm dead.
Come on, please.
I've broken several bones.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've broken my pinky playing basketball, and I broke my thumb. I still have scars actually on my hand from where they did surgery.
You're
on
not
my
playing
hand.
anymore, Josh.
Wow.
I
What
died.
the?
I just died.
Oh, I thought you were playing. I thought you were already
Wow, Pokey.
Wow.
You're fair. Okay.
I'm just memeing.
Alright.
So you were in, right?
Yeah.
That means I stay in. Thanks.
No, but I died.
Yeah, that means I don't die.
Oh yeah, you're still.
Yeah.
Never had I ever had inappropriate relations with a fan.
Scarra, put your finger down. I'm just kidding.
Oh, that would have been the biggest twist.
No.
No.
Alright, Toast, you're donezo.
Toast, you die.
Bye.
You're just gonna leave.
Wait, what's the
Wait, is he actually
story?
just leaving? Wait, what?
No, he just died
No,
because no
he
one
just
put
died
it
because
no one put
Toast.
Oh.
Wait. Okay. Never have I ever had a period.
Oh god, he actually went there. Oh god.
Really, Scarra?
Clapped.
What?
What?
Plot twist, she's a dude!
Wow, it was a cheap shot.
Yeah.
That's what losers say.
Vanilla couch.
Yeah.
The winner.
The one
couch.
thing we actually took away from this whole experience is
You're
that
the vanilla
we're the
couch.
cool cats
You're
and
the
you guys
cool
are
kids.
yeah.
We've seen some.
Well,
It's just
This is
them.
actually a pretty
It's
good
just
bonding experience. I felt like I learned a lot about people.
it's just these two.
Especially Edison.
Oh my god.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching our second Never Have I Ever. We learned a lot about each other. I'm sure some of us learned a lot more than we care to admit. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.